Trying to set the screen, gets hit and sacked. Brought down Ty Robinson, back at the 28-yard line.
Big 99 with a sack.
What is the driving force behind the determination and motivation of a football player? For Ty Robinson, there's not just one. As number 99 took the field for the Huskers prior to the matchup with Indiana, it was with a newfound confidence thanks to a message he received from Mickey Joseph.
Coach Joseph, he challenged me and just said, you've been not you lately and you haven't really been playing like you, so I just want you to go back to being the old you. And to me, I lit up and I told him I could do that.
What was holding you back from being the old you?
I think just really overthinking. When I was out there, the technique, what I was trying to do was I was trying to be perfect with everything, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not going to be perfect most of the time with it, especially playing defensive line since it's more of a physical and violent thing. The mentality that kind of Mickey helped me get back in myself and kind of that confidence was what I needed.
As he helps to set the tone up front for the Nebraska defense, what can be discovered underneath the helmet? His shaved head, a salute to Husker defensive linemen of the past.
Jason Peter and Jay Foreman last year, kind of what they told me, what they did back in their day, I thought it'd be kind of a tribute and I mean just kind of a mentality to have when they played. So I've been shaving it and it's been great. They've told me to big shave it. I won't do that. I'm not going to go completely Mr. Clean, but I think it's just more like it kind of helps me get in that mentality for the game of violence, everything that you're looking for.
The 6'6", 310-pound defensive lineman out of Arizona has made a name for himself on a football field. But growing up, learning a love to compete, playing multiple sports behind the encouragement and coaching of his dad, Jason.
We lived out in 5 acres growing up, so we'd play basketball. We had a basketball hoop. We'd go out, hit ground balls, or play catch. And then football. I mean, it was one sport to the next, one practice after the other. He was a really good coach while he was here, and I think he really helped me understand the game. He was a D2 player at Shadron here in Nebraska, and him and his 2 brothers also played there, and they're all in the Hall of Fame. So he could jump, he could shoot, he could do everything. He was super athletic. I think that's where I kind of get most of my athleticism is from his side of the family.
It's not just the athletic genes Ty carries with him onto a football field, but also his father's memory. After a courageous 2-year fight battling a rare form of lymphoma, Jason Robinson passed away in May of 2013.
It was tough. I was 10 at the time, so I mean, just kind of not fully understanding. To me, I just thought he was going to be okay. He would get through it. But I mean, as time goes on, you see what that does to somebody, and you kind of start to wish that just the pain goes away no matter what. And his time came.
How much do you think about him when you're playing football?
Every day. Every day. Just kind of the man that he would be, what he would want me to do and be.
Trying to bounce to the outside, rope tied and brought down. It's Ty Robinson making a play, no gain.
Wow, Ty Robinson just manhandled his guy and made the play in the backfield.
Multiple driving forces serve as motivation for Ty Robinson, but certainly at the heart of them all are the words and influence of his father, inspiring the football player and man Ty is and wants to be.
He'd probably say there's more in you. He'd probably tell me that you can do a lot more. I know he'd be proud, but he would make sure to keep me humble, and just he was a hard worker. I mean, he never stopped working. Just keep at it. Don't need to be one of those guys that opens your mouth, and has to talk. Your work will show you, and what you do on the field and what you do in life will show you. So just trying to make him proud, so.